Regardless of who actually murdered Mikoshima, we have two conflicting accounts here. Which one was faked? Well, I mean, I was already theorizing both, so I don't know what I should be upset about.
Harassment case. When the sentence came down in court, no one expected it to end up as a murder alibi. Plus, everyone suspected Ahara was working alone. He may have not been. All this makes a huge difference.
Hey! Quit dicking around and come get some!
What the hell? You just gonna keep stalking us?
Nope, thanks for waiting, assholes! Shit!
That you, Yuri Lowenthal?
Let me guess. You're RK too?
Bastard went straight for our heads. Are you nuts, guy?
I guess I don't have any choice but to make this guy's drink. Hang on. Maybe this is just what I needed. If I can put him under the table with some strong booze, I can clear out of here. It's worth a shot anyway. Hope you know some hangover cues, fellas. I said cues. I'm supposed to say cures. Serve drinks. Let me give you something special. This one's the house special.
Here, sir.
I call it, You'll Not Wake Up Tonight. Here. Well, time to not fuck it up this time. I'm gonna fuck it up immediately. Alright, go get that. Wasting my hard-earned money on you. I'm paying for you to get sleep on the job. I'm surprised he's actually not moved this time. He's actually taking him down right here.
That's a good boy.
Just moved his arm back. Go get it. Back. Let me get you. Yes, damn it all.
Time out.
Okay, so how do I do this? I see. See, doing it with his back turned. Was he looking straight ahead last time? Let's just have patience here. Okay, no, he's gonna see me looking straight forward. I just must have been walking over there when he turned around. Go get the money.
No.
And then yes, I am going down to take out that other dude. Time to go to sleep, big man. Sweep off them steroids.
Take a nap, bud.
Oh, I want to go get the other guy. Yeah, 3,000 yen for all the money you threw away. Huh? How'd you get out?
I hate to say it, Akutsu. I'm in a price bracket you couldn't afford if you wanted to.
I'm not saying you'd need to call it quits on the detective gig you've got going, Kaito-san. You can just give us a hand, help us out a bit when Arcane needs some real muscle on the field.
That a fucking joke? On what planet would I sign up for more busy work?
Think you might want to tone it down there, big guy? I've got my boys in the room. Being talked to like this isn't a good look.
Why would you care how you look? You're a bunch of damn Yakuza. You and Soma are picking up the Tojo clan scraps, yeah? Or do you have a real plan?
We'd have the manpower if we wanted to.
With all your washed-up Yakuza and punk-ass kids? I don't see it happening, man. What are you fucking thinking?
Exactly why we need more guys like you. Help me show this crew how the big boys roll. I need some authority on this to get it built the right way.
So you want me on as a drill sergeant for scumbags? Count me out.
Kamurocho's underground river of cash is still flowing, but there's no more Tojo clan upstream to collect it all. There's no more rules. We can run this town however the fuck we want. And once we've got ours, we can slip back into civilian lives to live it up clean as a whistle.
You want to be a civilian again? You're kidding.
Oh yeah. Want to have the cash to buy your favorite store, pop out a couple of kids and settle down with a family? Never would have been possible in the Yakuza life.
Well, why the fuck would you need me to do that? After you step into the shadow of the underworld, you never really escape from those chains. Don't sell me your bullshit like I'm one of your fucking brats. Huh. Sounds to me like your whole damn pitch just ran out of gas. Go out there and build your dream gang if you want. I don't give a shit. That said, if you keep bugging me about this shit, I'm gonna make sure you regret it. Keep your fucking distance from us.
Did you say us? Are you refusing to join up because you have a partner? Bring Yagami along for all I care.
Did you hear a word of what I just said?
I'd reconsider that stance if I were you. If you aren't coming along as a friend, then you're my enemy.
I don't take work from assholes.
Have it your way, then. Hey, round up the boys.
Sir. Hey! Get off your asses!
Too late for that. I knew exactly how this little chat was gonna go down.
Son of
Yeah, well, I knew exactly where you'd be for a chat you weren't invited to.
Well, if you're done over there, shall we get back down to business?
You're not walking out of here.
If you don't know how to use that thing, you're gonna cut yourself, man. You sure?
You fuckers are the ones who don't know shit. This whole damn town belongs to the arcade now, you know.
Now the whole town belongs to you, huh? You fucking morons. You're gonna have to pry this town out of my hands!
Alright, boys. Let's get going. And I know exactly how to start. First, let me have... I said first, let me... You better get your ass here now. Now, if I can just be fast enough. You know what? Fuck it. Here, have a chair. No. Stop it. Alright, then. Out of here. Down there you go. You stand up. And then get down. Wanna have a go? Well, that was pathetic of me. Oh, hey, thanks for the help. I'll have this one.
That all you got?
Nice. Just trying to disarm him, but I don't think that's gonna be possible.
Here we go.
Oh my god. This is it. No! Ah! Man, that was so cool, though. If I could just have hit with the snake style, that would have been the best fucking juggle style switching you've ever seen.
Hey! Quit dragging your ass!
Finally done it.
Right! Sorry, boss. Yo! Fuck them up, boys!
Nope, I don't think so. Who's starting off with me? Where are you going?
Here we go. Bring it. That all you got?
Bad choice, boy. Same cutscene?
Dumbass, you down already? No, sir.
Really?
Come on, let's fucking do this.
Ugh, you gotta be joking. I see you. Right in front of your boss? That's kind of pathetic. Where did that guy just get thrown?
Is that about it? Here we go.
Down you go, big boy. Ah, look who finally decided to wake up. Oh my god. Jeez Louise. I see everyone's a little too big for the grab action. Aw, man. Whoa. Now. And, oh. Oh. We're a little special, aren't we? Kaito, let's give him. I like that fight. That was real good. I think I did well. Even though I never able to help. I pulled off some good stuff. I got that fucking awesome juggle. No, I did very good.
Now I understand why you wanted Kaito on your side.
Still got anything you want to say, Akutsu?
I can appreciate your perspective on this, Kaito.
In that case, you better leave us the hell alone.
Yeah, we can do that. We get it. It's fine. Right, Akutsu?
Why are you here? Aren't you busy?
Just checking in. You made quite a mess here.
This guy's a psychopath. No, this guy's a psychopath. He'd take out your eyeballs.
Tak, meet Soma. He's the leader of the RK.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
You keep saying we, but I don't think you know what's going on. You just gonna waltz in here and bark orders?
Kaito-san turned down your offer, didn't he? And the other guy is Yagami from his own detective agency. Before that, he was an accomplished lawyer. Now he's with Kaito-san independently.
It's my job to be running HQ, though. You shouldn't roll up unannounced.
I'm supposed to leave you to your own devices? I do have to check in, at least to show my face.
Got a cold?
It's a dust allergy, actually. Tough thing to live with. And I used to catch hell for it in the Yakuza. Quit that infernal sniffling, they'd say.
Yeah, That couldn't have been easy, man. I bet they would beat the shit out of you if you didn't blow your nose.
You know it. I do wish we'd had the time to work together, Kaito-san. You as well, Yagami-san. It may feel like we're a small-time outfit in the immediate term, but RK will grow. We'll show you. But in the meantime, we'll leave the two of you be. Does that work?
Finally, some sense. Best of luck with the growth. As the leader here, you need brains and brawn.
Something else?
Your gang was out there searching for some guy in a picture. Oh, how'd that hunt end up turning out? He was some kind of girls' bar manager, wasn't he? It sounded like he'd disappeared from Kamurocho more than a few years back. You have any luck tracking him down?
We actually found that he's unfortunately dead. Likely murdered. Considering Kamurocho's reputation and the nature of his profession, I can't say I'm all that surprised.
Got it. I guess I was just kind of curious.
Always happy to oblige a detective.
I'm telling you, that guy's got psychopath written all over him. He looks like the moment he snaps, he's gonna be telling me how he's gonna, I don't know, do something with a knife to me.
Lightly, even though they're new to the scene.
Yeah.
Probably carve a
Supposedly
smile out of
Selma's
my
the one who
face.
spearheaded the campaign to scoop up all the ex-Tojo. Turns out he's teaching the next generation of thugs about protection money, loan sharking, mugging. He's like an unemployment agency for shitheads. They've got 50 full-time bodies so far, but if you include part-timers and other associates, they may be well over 2,000 strong.
That's a lot. Even half that's a lot.
The Yakuza left behind a gaping power vacuum in this town. Even if it wasn't RK, someone else would have swooped in. So much for peace and quiet in Kamurocho, huh?
Sorry-san's calling. Hello?
It's Shiosaki. Sorry for the wait. I found our file on Ahara's victim.
Ah, Mamiya-san, right? Yui Mamiya?
Yes, she lives with her family in East Ikebukuro. I'm about to make a quick house call.
Awesome. Then I'll be right over.
Good. See you sooner than later, I hope.
I caught all that. You go on ahead, Doc. This one's outside my area of expertise.
Okay. I'll head back to the office when I'm done.
Man, I'm gonna die. I guess the next upgrade I'm gonna get is the final health boost. I still don't plan to upgrade my attack. Probably should get that next too. That would be helpful in a boss fight, because at least we can pull off some cool moves. And still do a lot of big damage. So like I said before, I don't really want to increase my attack, because I do want the fights to last longer. No, because that takes all the gauge. Still don't need that, because it's not useful. And I'm really not going to be doing these air attacks anyway. What's the last one for this? Twisting Viper. I don't know. Doesn't seem so useful. And then for Boxer, I need to do more of the boxing minigame. And then there's nothing in special I need. So it's either get that next upgrade for 40,000 or save for max HP. Most likely max HP.
There you
Walk
are.
around with the little doggy for a
Who's a
little
good
while
boy?
longer.
Good boy.
Maybe I should get something to eat before I go into the next video. I don't know. I can tough it out. But I don't want to go into Fairy Tail without actually, you know, eating something. I know tomorrow's going to be a very big recording day. I mean, editing day, not recording day.
Oh,
Perfect timing, Yagami-san. And here I was about to go without you. Are you ready to visit Mamiya-san?
Time to head for the home of Ihara's victim, who doesn't know we're dropping by. Yeah, a nice unexpected visit. Sometimes it's for the best.
The best we can hope for is that she'll hear us out.
She's either involved in this or not, or she still will know something else. Part of me says let this whole cutscene play out and go get some food, but you know Yagami's gonna have that inner thought. What is this? The liminal space?
Remember, we're speaking to a victim here, Yagami-san. One whose assailant we defended in court. If we had tried to make an appointment, she probably would have declined outright.
Not sure showing up unannounced is much better. So let's just hope she's willing to talk.
Yes, there's no way around it. It's a risk we had to take.
Well, here goes nothing.
Should probably let Yagami do the talking, though.
Yes?
I'm Shirasaki from the Genda Law Office, the attorney for Mr. Akihiro Ihara. You may remember me from the hearings.
Why are you here? Don't you know it's rude to show up at someone's door uninvited?
I understand, but we have a pressing matter that directly concerns you. If we could do this another way, we would. I apologize for any inconvenience.
I'm sorry, but the trial's over and done with. You know I can legally turn you away.
You're right, but I'm only asking a moment of your time. Please, would you mind?
Even Sari-san couldn't whip up a solid approach for this. Are we really out of luck here?
I don't have time for this. I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Wait, before you do that. Sorry to butt in. I'm Yagami, a detective helping Sari here out.
And?
I can't let this be the end. I need to talk to her into opening this door. Somehow.
Are you aware of the trending video that's leading people to believe Ihara committed murder? Thing is, the victim was confirmed to be alive in Yokohama until the morning of your own incident. And since Ihara was on the train with you, they're ruling him out as a murder suspect.
So, what is it you're getting at?
I'm just trying to ensure you're in the clear from any of that unfortunate business. If we could do this now, we'd never bother you again. All we need is 10 minutes of your time.
How absurd.
We're only trying to help, but if later would work better for you, we could always come back another time. With our supervisor, of course. That visit would probably be more formal. There'd be paperwork, audio tapes, you know the drill. You'll want to clear your schedule.
I really don't have time for any of that.
No, I understand, and it's entirely our fault. We thought we'd do this casually, but we really should have been more by the book. But it is a murder case, so we do have to make sure our paperwork is in order here. Now, would you prefer to schedule a date to accommodate a more formal interview?
You said 10 minutes if we do it now, right?
We'll make it as painless as possible.
Alright. Hold on.
Actually, I have to say, talking about how the person, basically going to a victim and then saying, hey, your assailant, the guy who made you a victim, is about to be wiped clean of a whole nother crime that he just did. The victim would want to see the person who kind of just scarred them. You want to get them put away. So they'd be like, what? Another crime they did they're not going to get blamed for? Man, I want them put away for what they done to me. So it's like, that actually was a good choice I just made, to be like, hey, he's getting put away. He's not going to get put away for this other crime he committed. You probably want that, don't you?
We really do appreciate it.
Well, I'm impressed. I'm also not sure I should trust a word you say ever again.
Really? I did get us in the door, didn't I?
I'm joking. I do appreciate the help. Now let's not screw this up. This is likely the only conversation we'll have with Mamiya-san.
Why did the
Hello.
boy answer the door?
Hi there.
Hi. Again, we apologize for the intrusion.
Let's just get this over with already.
Okay, bye-bye.
We'll make this quick.
Sorry, you just walked right in. Your shoes off. We could use a conversation opener with my mom. I cannot. Mommy, let's take a quick look around for something useful. You can't just walk around here in your shoes, you know, that's against the law.
Hey.
If I remember correctly, Yui Mamiya lives with her husband and son. They seem pretty happy in this picture. It's not against the law, it's just custom to not wear your shoes inside. This room belongs to Yui Mamiya, the groping victim. I should scope out the place before I talk to her. For now, I need to get an impression of how Mamiya-san and her son live their day-to-day life. Sean's drawing, probably of his mother. They even put it in a nice frame. How cute. You got a nice walk on the door. What's with this? Why do you need that?
Hey.
That's Yui Mamiya. Wife, mother, office worker, and victim of Ihara's perversion. They got on the same train in Ikebukuro, where she ended up having to suffer through Ihara groping her.
What the?
I'm sure the laptop's full of useful data, but we're obviously not getting it.
Suspicious.
Yui Mamiya's 6-year-old son. Cute kid. I guess he just started in grade school. He seems pretty excited by visitors dropping by. Looks like his dad's not home yet, though. That's...
So,
Yeah, no,
Doc,
that's his socks.
I've already told the police and the court everything they could want to know about that morning.
I'm sorry to put you through this again, but would you mind going over those details with us?
What else is left to discuss?
I understand how pressured you might feel.
I've gone over this so many times.
I have to go to the
I
bathroom.
wonder if pressing charges was even worth it.
No, what you did was both brave and inspirational. Many victims are afraid to come forward for any number of reasons. Your voice might give them courage to find their own.
Ironic. Hearing this from that predator's defense team.
Well, perhaps.
Would you mind walking us through that day from the beginning?
It's nothing so mysterious. I was just on my way to work when some man grabbed my butt. That's all it was.
Nothing else was out of the ordinary that day?
Correct.
Not to pry, but where is your husband today?
Still at work? He usually doesn't get home until later. On that note, I have to feed my son, so let's get this wrapped up soon.
We'll try our best to. Moving along. On that day, you and Ihara-san boarded the train bound for Ikebukuro, correct? Had you ever seen the man before then?
No. At least not that I can recall. How many times must I go over this? Your lawyer friend here already knows everything I have to say. What do you gain by getting me to repeat things?
That's the thing. Yagami-san here is a specialist. He can take whatever you repeat, analyze it, and draw up an entirely new conclusion. Right?
Of course. That's exactly why I'm here.
Great. Now the pressure's really on. Seems to be a reoccurring thing lately.
In the security footage as you stepped onto the train, it looks like Ihara-san stepped right behind you. Were you aware of his presence at this point?
I was. It felt like someone kept pushing up against me with no sense of personal boundaries. I remember second-guessing myself at the time, thinking it was normal for the train to be that packed.
Then the train took off while you were stuck in that situation.
Yes. And then I felt the back of his hand against me. It kept getting worse from there, to the point where he went under my skirt. And the pig had the nerve to write it off as an accidental brush on a crowded train. But that kind of touch wasn't accidental. He even grabbed at me.
Truly awful. And I do sympathize. I've also had to turn in an abuser like that. Personally speaking, some men can't wait to debase themselves at the first opportunity.
Why would you say that and look at me?
I just stood there, frozen. I couldn't see who was touching me. I had no idea what to do. I wanted to scream. But what if he just played it off? So I decided I would bear it till the next station.
Are you okay, Mommy?
I'm fine, sweetie. We're just having a bit of grown-up talk. Are you hungry?
Uh-huh.
Then go read your book and wait over there for Mommy. We're almost done.
Looks like this is going to be ending soon, no matter what. I should keep my questions brief. Up to now, I haven't heard any contradictions between Mommy's account and security footage.
You said the abuse lasted the entire 6 minutes between Ikebukuro and Shinjuku Station. Did you see the groper's face at any time during that span?
No. I was too terrified to look. And I thought, even if I did, he'd just pull away and escape. But just as the train was pulling into Shinjuku, I reached back and grabbed the hand on me. That's when I saw his face. Of course, he shook me off as the doors opened, but I'd already gotten a clear look at him. He must have known I could turn him in at that point. So he ran, and I chased after.
Right. That was captured by the station's security cameras.
Great job tailing him in such a crowded space. On that note, did you ever happen to lose sight of Ahara-san while running?
His cap was pretty easy to spot, and no one else was bolting off the platform like that, so I never lost sight of him. At that point, I could feel my voice returning, so I just screamed, "That man grabbed me!"
I'm glad there were good Samaritans nearby.
For sure. And there were a lot of smartphones out, so I figured there was no way for him to get away with it. I was so relieved.
I see. I think I've got the gist of it. But now we've got a piece of evidence that contradicts what you've told us.
What do you mean?
Well, perfect timing. Again, I told you, I could not walk away from a cutscene without Yagami having his inner thoughts.
'Cause every night I will save your life.